Hi guys, professional patient, I'm back again. So I'm just going to give a little brief update, just talking about how important vitamin D is. Obviously today we're in London, the sun is shining crazy, and so it's a good conversation to have. Literally, I'm gonna go out, especially to just get it naturally. It's hella important, and I'm just gonna give like an update. Not updated, just a story about how it affected me while I was at uni, and how important it can be. So in uni, it was like second year. I kept having a lot of like aches and pains, like extremely painful, and I was thinking, is this the sickle cell? Like, what the hell is going on? Why is my body hurting me so much? I had to go to hospital a few times, and they just kept pumping me with like high doses of medication, morphine, oxycodone. Side note, this is why you need to have a hospital that really understands sickle cell, and they can look at the vast range of issues, because you can't always count everything to being a sickle problem, because we do deal with other issues, as vitamin D deficiency. Okay, so anyway, I was coming up to like Christmas time, so I came home, and I told my mum about my situation, and my little sister was having a similar problem as well, like a bit earlier. So she was all like, okay, fine, let's go to the hospital and let's ask the doctors to do a vitamin D, ask them to do a vitamin D check for you. So once they did it, they just saw like I was extremely deficient, like really low levels, and so they just started giving me some really high doses of the vitamin D supplements, and told me to take it like once or twice a week just to bring up my levels. And then after like 2 or 3 weeks, I just started to feel a bit like much better, and I was thinking like, so I've been going to hospital and they just been pumping me with medication for no reason. Like, what are you doing to, God knows what that's going to be doing to my body. I was just like, Lord, please, like, this is really why people do need to look at a vast, like, look at it in its full entire, how do I describe, look at the case, like case by case, but really understand what the person's saying. And if they understand sickle and understand that not every problem you come into hospital will be because of sickle cell, then they can like check other things in the blood and check other things that you might need. Because I was just thinking, like, honestly, I really didn't, all I needed was vitamin D supplements and just high dosages to get my deficiency, to stop me from being so deficient. So literally, like, advocate for, when the sun is out, go out, like, if you can, honestly, because it's so necessary, and it helps with your morale. You just, everybody knows me, I'm always complaining about the weather. I'm like, please, why am I in this country? Why am I suffering in this great cold? But anyway, like, literally. And someone also told me, like, gave me some advice. It's like, if you have the money and the time, like, sometimes, 2-3 times a year, regularly just go on like a maybe few days or a week trip to a really nice hot country and get that natural vitamin D, because it's like, it will help. It helps with your morale, it helps with the bones, it helps with your skin, helps with everything. And why should we that, even now, like, I was talking to my neighbor, it's like, even now they're very adamant on even babies be getting the proper vitamin D supplements, because we just don't get enough sun in this country. And the problems it causes, like, mine was aches, pains, and fatigue, and I'm sure there's like worse symptoms that come along. Like, mine were extremely painful, it felt like a crisis. So yeah. Also, I remember when, like, sometimes, summertime, when you're out with your friends, and the boys used to tease me. They used to be like, oh, you want that D? Yeah, you gotta get that D. And I was like, boo, no, I'm talking about natural. Okay, that's not, I'm talking about the sun. Like, be quiet. I was gonna say, anyway, literally. So that's just an update, and why vitamin D is hella important. I was about to be like, oh, let me clickbait the video and be like, oh, let me put like a why we need D. I'm joking, now I won't do that. I'm so silly sometimes. Anyway, nice update. I hope you guys have a good week, and get out and go into the sun. Like, go. I'm about to like head out to Frizzy Park now. Gonna get my light books, sketch a little bit, read a little bit, and get myself back on track, So anyway, bye bye guys.